There we go. Almost did a face reveal there. Got my rolls here. Got my coin book. Got my loop. And I'm ready to go through all these wheat pennies that I got from Harold. If you're not subscribed to him, make sure to go subscribe to him. But first, we're going to show some of the coins that I found while I was going through it. Some of the oddities. Hey, reptile. This one has a hole going through it. I don't know if you guys, there you go, you guys can see that. But it's it's a 1924. But I actually need this wheat penny, so I'm going to see if I have another one in here. Because this entire thing is just full of wheat cents. And I did find one low mintage one. It's a 1928 Denver. But let's get started with these. How are you doing, reptile? I'm just going to go through them. As I'm going through them, I'm going to check for errors on them. I'm going to check if I have them in my collection, and as well, I'm going to be counting out 50 to put them in rolls. So, it's going to be all happening at the same time. So, there's, oops. That'll be a pretty, alright, 1927. I have it. 41 Denver. Got it. 1940 plain. I have it. 1937 plain. Got it. 51 Denver. Got it. 49 plain. 49 plain. Ooh, where is that? 1949 plain. I do not have that one. 49 plain. I'll mark. Oops. Mark that off. 44 Denver. Have it. 58 plain. I've got it. 41 Denver. I've got it. Let me go grab my light. That'll do a lot better job than that. Just be looking at it. Yeah. 1951 plain date. Got it. 53 plain. I've got it. 56 Denver. I have it. And as well, I'm looking for errors on the back. If I find any, I'll make sure to let you guys know. 1944. 1944 plain. I've got it. 56 Denver. I know I've got it. 54 Denver. 55 54, 54 Denver, I was going to say. I need a 54 plane. 1919, got it. 1928 Denver, got it. 44 Denver, got it. 1927 plane, I've got that. This one's got a little scratch on it, you guys can see. But it's a 53 plane. I've got it. This one's a 1952 Denver. I've got that one. 44 Denver. I've got that one. 1950 plane. Got it. 57 Denver. I know I've got that one. 44 plane. $55S. I have it. But hang on, I have to look at my book because I think I know the 55 year. Oh, that's just 1955 plane. I was looking for the doubling on it. '58 Denver, got it. Really nice 1946 plane. Really nice deep red to it. 56 Denver, I've got it. 46 plane, got it. 41 plane, got it. 44 plane, got it. 46, 1946 plane, I've got it, but it might be an error on that one. 57 Denver, I got that one. The 1942 plane, I've got that one. I'll just take a closer look at this. It looked like a lamination error, but it's not. So I have to really count these. It's 36 so far. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. To this 1940 plane, got it. 44S, got it. I'm hoping I can knock out all the 50s and 40s with this. That's got some damage on it. My camera won't focus, but there's got a ring around it. Pushed up and it bowed it out. But it is a 53 Denver. I do have that one. 46. Got it. 41S. Got that one. 58 Denver, I've got it. 44 plane. I was just confused. I look at making sure I got it. 1935. I'm pretty sure I've got this. 35 plane. Yep, got it. 1929. Got it. 1946. Got it. 51 Denver. Got it. 58 Denver. Got that one. 1918 plane, I have that. 53 Denver. I've got all those. I'm gonna put these guys in a roll here real quick. And these are all going to be going into my wheat penny collection. Because I'm trying to get as many wheats as I can. One roll down, a lot more to go. I just counted up 50 so it's easier. 44 plane. I got that. Ooh, 45 San Francisco. Got that one. 41 plane. Got it. 56 Denver. I've got that. 53 Denver. I've got it. Some of these are looking really nice. There's 1936 with full, but I've got it. 41 plane, got that one. 52 S and D. And then there's also 56, and I've got all those. Checking the backs. 53 Denver. Got it. I'm looking for a 54 plane is the coin that I'm looking for. 44 plane. Got it. 57 Denver. Got it. 45 plane. Got it. And then there's this 1955. I'll zoom in on this one to check if it's got doubling on it. Nope, doesn't look like that. 1926 plane. Got that. That's a nice one. 45 plane. Got it. 44 plane. Got it. 53 Denver. Got it. Oh, that was a 44 49 plain. 45 plain. 41 plain. And I've got both of them. 52 Denver. Got it. Another 52 Denver. 1940 plain. I've got that one. 57. Got it. 51 plain. Got it. Ooh, there's an older one. 1920S. 1920S. I do not have that one. Mark that one off. Oh, hey, Z Squared. I'm sorry I didn't read your chat. I've just been focused on that. 1920 plain. Let's check if it's a low mintage. We know 20 San Francisco. It's 19. It's got 46 million minted, so not a bad coin. 1915 plain. I've got that one. Z Squared. I got him from Harold's auction. Well, I asked him if he had any wheat pennies, and he said yeah. And I bought them straight out from him, and they just arrived here today. So I hopped on here. There's a nice mix of coins and good quality coins in here. Because I've been 45 Denver. Because I've been really looking forward to... I've been looking to buy a lot of wheat pennies for a while. 56 Denver, got it. Like, I've been looking to grow my collection of wheat cents, because personally I think the mint is going to stop making pennies, so that way if you've got all the wheat pennies and stuff like that now, when they stop doing it, where you can't go to your bank, pick up a box of pennies and find 5 or 6 wheat cents in there, they'll be just harder to find. I was hoping Harold could pop up here, because I have to talk to him. There's a 1929 plain. Got that. Alright, that's a 55 Denver. 51 plain. 45 plain. 41 plain. 50 plain. Got it. 52 plain. Got it. 56 plain, as well as I've got it. This looks like I might have to scrape away. Yeah, there's a little bit of gunk on the last digit. I'm just gonna lightly brush. $19.40. Yeah, I've got that. Alright, I'm gonna roll these up, because this is 50 here. So how are you doing, Z Squared? Yeah, I haven't gotten that far into separating. Once they got here, I just looked through them really quick, because he has said he had a 1922 no Denver mint, and those are worth quite a bit of money, and he said if I found it, to send it back to him. So I just went over it really quick when I got it. Well, that didn't work out very well. To make sure if I had it or I didn't have it, so I could let him know. And I don't have it. It's just spilled everywhere. But right now I'm putting them in the paper tubes, just because As of right now, I have not had the time to order the plastic tubes, but once I get my plastic tubes, they'll be coming out of these paper tubes and into the plastic ones. It's a 1922 plain date. Because I think, here, let me look back into my book. Yeah, what in the 1922 series, I can't remember if it's either just the 1922s, I don't know if they're the plain dates or if the Denver mint, just the dye deteriorated to the point where there was no D underneath the initials. .57 Denver, because the reason why I'm checking the backs is because I'm looking if there's any errors. 55 Denver. 1939 plain. I've got that one. 1945 plain. I've got that. 42 plain. Got it. 43 Denver. I'm looking for the 1954 wheat penny right now, and then that'll put me off where if I find a 1958 to a 1951, I can just throw it in there because I'll automatically know. But it's just that one. Here's a 1946. Got it. 41. It's a little beat up. Yeah, like there's a 58 Denver. 38 plain, got it. Like I know, because for some reason in the 58, 57, 56, 56, 57, 58, San Francisco, I think that's when they started making the proof sets, because there's only plain dates in Denver that are meant for circulation. There's 1952 Denver. That's a 1942 plain. 41 Denver. 41 plain. And then 1956 plain. $19.45. There's some really 41 crummy looking ones in here, but most of them for the most part look pretty good. 1944 Denver. $19.50 Denver. Got it. Oops, because I'm looking like if there's any grease errors. 1941. 53S. Oops. Got it. But was excited today when I received these. 1942. Got it. Before 1947. Ooh, 1947 plane date. I need that one. Cross that off so I don't. Oh, speaking of, if you think that, check out what before I started. Before I started YouTube, I used to cornhole hunt a lot by myself, and I found these two very nice gems. Well, these, yeah. If I had 2x2s, I'd definitely put them in there, but it's I don't want bolts. This is a 1944 Denver and a 1944 S. Those are in really good condition. So I found those. Those were really nice. They're in the same box. So I think somebody might have opened up a set of 1944s. I have the 40. I found 3 of them in the same box. It was the 44 plane, the 44 Denver, and the 44 S. So I think somebody dumped. There's a 1944 plane, 1955 plane. I'll check that. 1944 plane, 57 plane. I'll check this 55 for doubling. That'd be awesome to find a 1955 DDO. Nope, it's not. Just had to get my Z-Squared. Do you collect wheat cents? Yeah, that's probably why I found those ones in such good condition. That's 39. It's a plane. 36 plane. Because 58 Denver. 55 Denver. 1935 plane. Ooh. I think we just found our first error coin. It is a 1955, so I'll check it for doubling, but it's on the back about what I found. Yeah. I just found the first error coin of this hunt of over 1,000 wheat pennies, because was full when I started, but I've gotten over 100 done already. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but this wheat penny, because it's always awesome to find the error coins. Yeah, you guys can just see it. Let's see if it will focus in. Yeah, I'll bring it up under the microscope. That looks like a die chip. A die chip, because there's extra piece of metal right there. If you guys can, see if I can hold this in the same hand, so I can, right there. Hang on. Right in front of my fingertip. That's what it looks like. It looks like a die chip, so. What do you think, Z-Squared? Do you think that's a die chip? That's what it looks like to me. So I'll set that off to the side for the first error coin of this box. Hopefully there's more. 52 Denver. Got it. 52 Denver. 56 Denver. 1940. 42 plane. 56. 50 plane. 52 plane. 55 Denver. Oops. 1950 Denver. 1937. 1937, do I have it? Yes, I have it, but this one looks a little... Yeah, you guys won't be able to see it, but right there. You guys might be able to see that it looks like it got stamped or hit by something. 1949 plane. Alright, hold on guys, the chat ain't coming in on my phone here, so I gotta go grab my other device to put that up to see the chat, because sometimes it'll get stuck and I usually know if yeah. I couldn't really see if it was a die chip here. I'll grab my magnifying glass and show you it real quick. It's raised up on the wheat. Because a die chip is where the piece of the die comes off and the space is filled with metal, and it just looks like a blob of metal sitting in the middle of the coin. Alright, let's get back to 58 Denver. 56 Denver. 44 Denver. 44 plane. 1950, 56, and last but not least, 1955, Denver. Right. I'm going to put these guys in a row. It's just easier to stand you guys up. Alright, see you later, Z Squared. Says there's 3 people here. Who else is here? I think I'm going to go till about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to end the stream. This is one of the nice ones there. It's a 1954 plane. Finally. Got the 54 plane. I didn't realize it, but it's in fairly decent condition. There's a 54 plane. There we go. Now, for anyone from 1951 Denver all the way to 1958, I don't even have to look over at the sheet. I already know. 44 Denver. 57 Denver. 46 plane. 45 plane. That's really beat up. 1938 plane, but I have it already. 1945 plane. 1955 plane. I'll check this for the error. 57 Denver. 1946 plane. 1939 plane, I've got that. I'm going to check this 55 plane for the error, which it doesn't look to have. '56 plane. 52 plane. 38 plane. 51 plane. 41 plane. 39. 44. 39. 37. I got it. 1940S. I have it. Finally, there's some. $1945. 53 Denver. 58 Denver. 56 Denver. 55 Denver. 1926. Oh. 1926 plane, I have it though. 48 plane. 36 plane. 51 Denver. 44 Denver. 44 plane. 51 plane. 57 plane. 42 plane. 57 plane. And 1937 plane, which I have all of them. '44 plane. 48 Denver. Got it. 44 plane. 44 plane. 55 plane. 46 plane. 58 plane. 42 plane. 46 plane. I'll set that. It's a 58 Denver. 41 plane. This one they said across side is a 51 Denver. I'll have to take a look at that. That might be another error. 57 Denver. 56 Denver. 56 Denver. 55 plane. 35 plane. Another 55 plane. 38 plane. And a 52 Denver. So I'll check these two 55s and this, and I'll let you know what I find if there's anything interesting. 55 plane is regular. So there's that one. And then there's this possible error coin. I'm gonna assume that's an error coin, but I'm not 100% sure. Look at that 5. It's not doubled, it just looks like there's a huge blob there. You guys won't be able to pick that up, but check this guy. 41 plain. Yeet. And now I get to roll up another roll. I might do a giveaway on this video. On this stream, I don't know yet. All you have to do is show up to enter. But you'd have to say something in the chat in order for me to know you're here. Hi Mudswat, how you doing? This roll, yeah, I'm gonna count these out because this roll feels like there's a lot more in there than 50. Because there's usually a lot more space on the ends. Yeah, there was 7. There was 7 extra in that roll. I was gonna say, it felt way too big. Just the ends when they closed, they left 95% of the coin visible. Usually, when you do it, they both close like that. Alright, Mudswat. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count out 40 of them now. 1, 2. There's 40 right there. Look through them. I think I might end the stream after this. After I finish looking through these guys, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I just had to go make a phone call. Just gonna look at all the backs here real quick because most of the errors you're gonna find are gonna be on the reverse of the coin. So, at least for the Lincoln series, 36 plane. What is it? I'll have to. This one looks like a metal detector find. It was 1948. Looks like it's got a mint mark, but I'd have to scrape some of that dirt looking. Oh. Yeah, it's a Denver. So I needed the San Francisco. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off here after this and do the rest on my own, and if I find any amazing finds, I'll make a video of it. There's a 1944 S, but I've got that. I was gonna say that coin is really beat up, but yeah. Thinking I might sell some of my wheat cents, but the only wheat cents I'd sell are the really gnarly, nasty looking ones to a friend of mine. He's just got started in coin collecting, and I figure if I could sell them to him for 2 cents a piece, that's what they usually sell for. Or maybe the really gnarly ones that, like there's one that I found this one wheat cent before. It's the only wheat cent I've ever threw back into circulation. It was so chewed up, you could just barely see the wheats on the back. You couldn't see Lincoln's face, you couldn't see the date. That's how messed up it was, so I threw that guy back. But no, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to drop a like. If you guys watching, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.